Welcome to ITO's channel. In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 most beautiful capitals in the world 2021. So before starting this video, please like this video, and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Surprisingly, Islamabad had a lot to be happy about in this year's top 10 findings for the most beautiful capital cities in the world, as Islamabad was ranked as the second most beautiful capital city in the world. Paris, Washington, Berlin, and Tokyo are the next cities on the list. The top of the list remained London, while the bottom remained Moscow. These are the world's 10 most beautiful capitals. Number 10. Moscow. Moscow is Russia's capital. It is the most beautiful city in the world and the last, but not least of the top 10 most beautiful capitals. People envision this city as one with a long history and many skyscrapers. Moscow has the world's highest concentration of billionaires. Moscow is the most crowded city in Europe, as well as the world's northernmost megacity. The city is served by a diverse network of passageways. This complex comprises 4 international airports, 9 railway stations, and one of the world's deepest subversive metro systems. The Moscow Metro, the world's deepest subversive metro system, is ranked 3rd in terms of passenger numbers, behind Tokyo and Seoul. Because of the well-off and speckled structural architecture of its 188 stations, Moscow is a breathtaking, glistening, dramatic, eye-catching, shocking, and appealing destination. It was the most beautiful place in the world, both in terms of natural beauty and the construction of structures. Overall, it's a lovely place to see and experience. Number 9. Ottawa, the capital city of Canada, situated on the south side of the Ottawa River in the eastern area of southern Ontario, is renowned for some of its excellent and delightful natural attractions. The region, which has a population of nearly 1 million people, and covers an area of 1,072.9 square miles, is considered one of Canada's political and science centres. The Canadian Parliament, Byward Market, Rideau Canal, Ottawa Off the Beaten Path, and the National Gallery of Canada are only a few of the natural and historical attractions in Ottawa. Number 8. Budapest. It is the capital of Hungary and one of the biggest countries in the European Union. In terms of politics, culture, trade and industry, commercialization and transportation, it is Hungary's most important city. Following the Romans, Hungarians arrived in this territory in the 9th century. The banks of the Danube River, the Budapest Quarter, Heroes Square, and the famous Millennium Underground Railway, which is the world's second oldest and perhaps the most enduring railway system, are among its impressive and monumental world heritage. This city is also on the list of the top 25 most visited cities in the world, with 4.3 million visitors per year. Aside from that, Budapest is a sports fanatic. There are 7 professional football teams in the city. The city is also home to medalists and winners from the Olympics, World Championships, and European Championships. Number 7. Tokyo. Tokyo is Japan's capital, located on the southeastern coast of the main island Honshu in the Kanto area, and is known as an Alpha Plus World City. The 3rd most livable city has been called the most vibrant city in the world, because it is very clean, hygienic, new, creative, and cultural. Fuji Hakone Izu National Park, National Museum of Emerging Science and Innovation, Bunkyo Civic Center, and Roppongi Hills Mori Tower are among Japan's most prestigious colleges, art, houses, and volcanic islands. Number 6. Rome. Rome is one of the most beautiful capitals in the world, as well as one of the world's largest and most populated cities, with 2.9 million people living in a 496.1 square mile area. The Italian capital is located in the central western region of the Italian peninsula, and is the 3rd most visited city in the European Union, making it one of Italy's most popular tourist destinations. Forum Romanum, Colosseum, Pantheon, Trajan's Market, and other outstanding destinations, are among the archaeological hub's many spectacular and eye-catching attractions. Following its extensive line of luxury fashion houses and jewelry chains, Rome is also recognized all over the world as a popular fashion city. Number 5. Paris, the city of love and romance, is the world's 2nd most beautiful city. If someone wants to go on a world tour, they would be considered a fool if they do not stop by this magnificent spot. The Eiffel Tower and French cheese are 2 of Paris' most popular attractions. That was just a joke, but on a serious note, Paris has been the epicenter of France's most significant political movements. The French Revolution was one of them. Paris has progressed politically and economically over the decades, and its architectural styles, museums, and theatre tradition have all shifted. This lovely city is the reason France is so well known. all of the world's perfumes and finest cuisine can be found in Paris. The French are ecstatic to be the owners of this marvel of a city. The motto of Paris is Fluctuate nec mergatur, which translates to, it is tossed by the waves but does not sink. Number 4. Washington, the capital city of the United States, located along the Potomac River on the East Coast, is the 23rd most populated city in the nation. Washington, as the capital of America's superpower, has a slew of government-owned landmarks and houses, including Anderson House, Christian Heurich Mansion, Dar Museum Hillwood Estate, Museum and Gardens, and International Spy Museum, to name a few. For being more attractive, advanced, startling, and eye-catching, the city has been identified among the 10 most beautiful capitals in the world. Number 3. Berlin, with a population of nearly 3.5 million, Berlin is Germany's capital and largest city. It ranks second among the most populated cities in the European Union. Berlin is the continent's main air and rail hub, with a dynamic public transit system. The city is gaining popularity as a tourist destination, surpassing Rome and Paris in Europe, as a result of its fastest-growing tourism activities, which are attracting a large number of visitors to the capital. Berlin is also recognized as a more culturally diverse and conventional city for modern art and architecture. At 368 meters, the Fernsehturm TV tower at Alexanderplatz in Mitte is one of the European Union's tallest buildings, 1,207 feet. The Brandenburg Gate is a well-known landmark in Berlin and Germany, serving as a reminder of Europe's tumultuous past as well as unity and stability. The East Side Gallery is an open-air show of art drawn directly on the Berlin Wall's last remaining parts. The Museum Island in the River Spree is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that houses 5 museums established between 1830 and 1930. Number 2. Islamabad, Pakistan's capital city. Islamabad is one of the most beautiful capitals in the world as well as one of Pakistan's most multi-ethnic and metropolitan cities. Islamabad Capital Territory has a population of around 1 million people and is home to foreign diplomats, politicians, and government employees. Pakistan's most populated city has many natural attractions, including the Pakistan Monument, Faisal Mosque, Pakistan Parliament, and Rawal Lake View Park. The city's master plan, created by Greek architect Konstantinos Apostolou Doxiadis, divides the city into 8 zones: administrative, diplomatic enclave, residential areas, educational sectors, industrial sectors, commercial areas, and rural and green areas, all of which are governed by the Islamabad Metropolitan Corporation with help from the Capital Development Authority. The Margalla Hills National Park and the Shakar are 2 of the city's most well-known parks and forests. The most prominent landmark in the city is the Faisal Mosque, which is the largest mosque in South Asia and the 5th largest in the world. The Pakistan National Monument and Democracy Square are 2 other notable landmarks. Number 1. London, the world's most powerful city. London is the capital and most populous city of England and the United Kingdom, and it is widely regarded as the most advanced and influential city in the fields of arts, trade, culture, banking, education, specialized services, research and growth, and tourism. This city, undoubtedly the world's cultural capital, is home to a diverse range of people and cultures, speaking over 300 languages, and is also the most beautiful capital on the planet. Tower of London, Kew Gardens, Palace of Westminster, Greenwich, St. Margaret's Church, and Westminster Abbey are only a few of the many attractions in London. What do you think of our list? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.